Hello, I'm Jackson Whitcomb. I am here in the town of Milton, Delaware. Now, Milton is an interesting town. At first glance, it might look like any other coastal town in southern Delaware, but it's not a coastal community. The town is located at the source of the Broadkill River, right next to Wagamon's Pond and Diamond Pond. It's a river community. And it's a very interesting community too. Lots of art, lots of history, lots of wilderness. It's very pleasant. However, it is undergoing a lot of changes as of recently. There is significant flooding issues. The town is growing immensely, both economically and residentially. And there is a sense that the feeling of Milton is not being preserved. Well, I'm working with the Coastal Resilience Design Studio, and our job is to help equip communities with the tools they need to stay resilient for years to come. Here in the town of Milton, we have been working on providing a community resiliency plan to deal with the issues of flooding, stormwater management, and regional connectivity here in Milton. It's a very beautiful town. So as I said, my name is Jackson Whitcomb. As of this video, I am a rising sophomore at the University of Delaware, and I am currently studying landscape architecture with a minor in resource economics. This summer of 2024, through UD Envision, I am working with the Coastal Resilience Design Studio on a project in Milton, Delaware. The Coastal Resilience Design Studio, or CRDS, is a partnership between the Delaware Sea Grant College Program, the University of Delaware Sustainable Coastal Communities Initiative, and the University of Delaware Landscape Architecture Program. Undergraduate and graduate students from academic institutions across Delaware are provided hands-on, community-engaged learning experiences through CRDS. In a studio setting, collaborative efforts are focused on addressing coastal challenges that stem from development, shifting economics, and changing coastal conditions such as water quality concerns, sea level rise, and increasingly frequent and intense coastal storms. Products developed by the studio include sustainable land use plans, designs for green infrastructure projects, and strategies to promote economic growth, among many others. The Milton, Delaware project we are currently working on was one I started background research on back in the winter, and this summer has been the primary design phase of the project. Our team is made up of 3 other landscape architecture undergraduate students from UD, a UD geology undergraduate student, and an environmental science graduate student from Wilmington University. We started the summer with an initial immersive experience where we observed firsthand the look and feel of the town. After our initial immersive experience, we engaged in substantial research, both from a data analysis standpoint and a community engagement standpoint, the latter of which I played a substantial role in. Such community engagement took form as both an online survey we created and in-person events we attended. Moving into July, our design process truly picked up speed, with us deciding to focus on the key areas of downtown flood resilience, regional stormwater management, and regional trail connectivity after substantial analysis of Milton's wants and needs. As of recording this video, I have been focusing especially on that connectivity aspect, and I foresee the depth of my work continuing to expand from there. Our end goal is to finalize our designs by early August and deliver to the town both a final presentation and a community resiliency plan manual. Along the way, we have had multiple professional reviews and smaller presentations to prepare us for this important end goal. Ultimately, though, the work from this summer will really benefit the town and the local community that share it. Milton has experienced a lot of change and growth and the problems that come with that as of recently. And it looks like it is going to continue to grow and change as time goes on. It is important, especially now that it is coming up with the ideas and the solutions it needs to continue surviving and thriving into the future. And that's what this work is really going to help, is it's helping Milton acquire the tools it needs to be sustainable and thriving in the future. And when it comes to me specifically, this internship has been incredibly helpful at equipping me with the real life experience that will benefit me going into my classwork, especially this early on in my undergraduate studies. Furthermore, I think it is really wonderful just the sheer amount of new skills that I have sharpened or learned, and those will continue to benefit me immensely. And I think ultimately the best aspect of all of this, the one that I value the most, is the real life impact that I will have contributed for. The fact that a place, a town, a community could very well be so much better in terms of being a place to live for many people is something that's truly wonderful, especially when I think it's about it from the angle that it's because of something that I contributed to, something that I did, and that really is incredibly motivating moving forward. And I am incredibly grateful for UD Envision and CRDS for allowing me to engage in this and to learn from this and to ultimately leave this impact. And I'm so excited to see where my work takes me in the future.